When you are looking at your credit, okay, um, under the FICO is what 90% of lenders use when it comes time to figure out if you are credit worthy for either a credit card, a new car, a house, a line of credit, anything, okay? 90% of lenders are using the FICO algorithm, okay? They're using the FICO credit score. And these five components are connected to the FICO. And once you learn these five components and you begin to positively influence these five components, your FICO will ultimately improve because so. All right? So this is under the FICO. The lowest score you can have is a 300. Okay? The lowest credit score you can have is a 300. If you walking around with a 250 credit score, that's not your real credit score. Okay? I need you to invest in some credit monitoring. Okay? Because obviously what you got isn't really helping you. The highest credit score you can have is an 850. Okay? So if we were to do 850 minus 300, that means that we have 550 points that we can actually influence through these five components. So if you're one of those people watching this evening saying, Jason, I don't know why you're wasting your time. All you have to do to improve your credit score is pay your bills on time. You'll have a 700. You'll have a great credit score. I'm going to dispel that myth for you this evening because obviously you don't know what the hell you're talking about. The first component of your credit score is payment history. This is basically your ability to pay your bills on time. When you are granted a line of credit, the creditor, at the end of the day, all they want you to do is keep your commitment. Hey, we're going to give you this $10,000 loan. At the end of the day, all we need you to do is pay us $500 a month over the next 48 months. You do that, we're good. This is 35% of your credit score. 35%, okay? All you have to do to impact this component is pay your bills on time. You do that, you just taking advantage of 35% of the points that you could be up. 35%. Huge. When you're late, that negatively impacts your payment history. Okay? We want to make sure that our payment history is stellar. And if it's not stellar, we want to begin to implement ideas and activities that's going to improve our payment history. Okay? This is huge. But it's not enough. And I'll share with you why soon. The second component of your credit score is, guess what? Credit utilization. Wait, Jason, you're telling me that in order to improve my credit, I have to have a credit card? You're damn right. Yes, in order for you to improve your credit, you need a credit card. If you don't believe in credit cards, then you don't plan on having a 700 credit score because it's impossible without it. And I'll share with you why soon. Credit utilization, the second component of your credit score. As you can see, these two components impact your credit the most. Together, that is 65% of your credit score. Your ability to pay your bills on time, and also your ability to have credit cards and manage them responsibly. Okay, credit cards is not a one and done. Credit cards, they can last on your credit forever. Right? And because so, they impact your credit so much because a credit card you can have for 25, 30, 40, 50 years. You know, a car note, 5, 6 years, is done. So the credit utilization, we want to make sure that we never exceed more than 30% of our credit utilization. Anything higher than that begins to hurt your credit. The lower you get your credit utilization, the more your credit score improves. Pay your bills on time, keep low credit utilization. 65% of your score so far. But wait, there's 3 more components. This is actually the third component of your credit score. This is length of history. How long have you been managing debt? Okay, it's a credit score. They want to know, are you paying your bills on time? Are you maintaining low credit utilization? Do you have experience managing debt? Okay, the longer your experience is with managing your debt, the more that improves your credit. Okay, but it caps out at 15%. This is one reason why I say don't close your credit cards, because this is impacting that component. If you close your credit cards, it no longer impacts that component. It stops. Okay? We want to continue to grow that. Don't close your credit cards. Keep those open so that you can build a long history. The fourth component of your credit is credit file mix. These are the different kind of accounts you can have on your credit report, okay? We have installments. These are student loans, mortgages, car notes, and then revolving accounts. These are bank line of credits, credit cards, secure cards. So the goal for the file mix is to have a good, diverse file mix, okay? And I usually recommend that you have 4 credit cards and at least 1 installment. This is 10% of your credit score, 10%. The last component of your credit score are inquiries, okay? Some of you may call these inquiries. Some may call these inquiries. I don't care what you call them, okay? This is 10% of your credit score. Inquiry is when you, the consumer, is trying to do business with the creditor, and in order for them to see if you are credit worthy, they pull your credit report. So whenever you're looking to get a line of credit with a bank, you're looking to buy a new car, you're looking to buy a new house, you're looking to get a credit card, whatever the situation is, they have to pull your credit report. Now there are hard inquiries and then there are soft inquiries. Hard inquiries is when you're looking to get a line of credit. They have to pull your credit report. A soft inquiry is when you are with a credit card company already and they say, in order for us to see if we can increase your credit line, we have to look at your credit report really quick, but it won't affect your credit. That's a soft inquiry. That does not impact this, okay? Hard inquiries impact your inquiry component, 10% of your credit score. Okay, so we have 550 points that we can influence, okay? I already broke that down to you. If payment history is 35% of your credit score, all you have to do is do 35% and multiply that by 550. That lets you know in the number area how much that actually impacts that credit score. So 35% of your credit score, payment history actually impacts your credit score 192.5 points. So for those of you who just believe that, Jason, all we have to do is pay our bills on time and that'll improve our credit, we'll have great credit. Let's break this down really quick. Really quick, okay? If you were to start at a fresh 300 credit score and all you did was pay your bills on time and you maximize your payment history, 192.5 points. Do that math for me. What's 300 plus 192.5? Okay, you shouldn't need too much time. 492.5 points. Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets. They call me residue. I leave blow on these beats. Last time I checked, 492.5 points sucked. That's not a good credit score. So if anybody tells you that all you need to do is pay your bills on time, tell them to shut up. Why? Because Jason White says so.